Hey there everyone, I'm Around the Wheel, and this is Words for Evil, being recorded on a Monday. The reason Monday is important is because Monday is usually one of the 2 days I have off in a week, and Mondays are typically a day I use for recording. Well, today, instead of recording, I blew about 4 hours on this game. So if you don't see a lot of Moby Limbs and Uncle Roundy's Chip Adventure this week, that's why. It's because this little devilish game sucked me in. It was recommended to me on Steam by Mobilis Nemo. His username on YouTube is Wheatstone Holmes, and this is Words for Evil. It's basically, you know how I got my dander all up about 10 million a few years ago? Well, this is a lot like that. This isn't exactly like Bejeweled, but with RPG elements. 10 million was Bejeweled plus dungeon running. This is more like Boggle plus RPG. And with that description, you can already see how it basically sucked me in. We're going to do a new game here. This game is kind of an indefinite loop type of game. You can play it as much as you want. There's no real end, so we're not going to make a series out of it. But I figure you should get to see the game that caused all the hubbub and caused me to basically lose an entire very important day to the recording process. So here we go. This is Words for Evil. I keep wanting to call it Words with Friends or Words Against Humanity or something that's not Words for Evil. But we have 6 levels here. You only start with the farmlands, so we'll do the farmlands so you can get a peek at what's going on. And you start with these 2 heroes, the Arkwood Ranger and the River Spirit. This is I guess they also have an ability that is their strong suit. Like the Arkwood Rangers is agility, River Spirits is wisdom, so you want to give her a lot of magic. Flame Priestess is an agility, she can do pretty heavy damage. You only start with Arkwood Ranger and River Spirit. But, so, we'll incorporate one of them, because I haven't done a whole lot of work on my Arkwood Ranger. My River Spirit is doing pretty awesome. My Arkwood Ranger, not doing so hot. And we'll start with some of the other ones. Let's try to pick somebody that I haven't just leveled the crap out of or anything. Yeah, let's go with Mountain King. He's pretty cool. What's his big deal? He's a luck kind of dude. I should use him to get gold. That's probably it. Well, but none of his abilities have anything to do with gold. High Oracle is pretty cool. Also a luck-based character, and that prophecy ability is pretty awesome. Who else? Okay, I've totally maxed out my Noble Assassin, because he was with me when I happened to open the last book. You'll see, and Lord Timber. Lord Timber is freaking awesome. You know what? We'll take Lord Timber with us, just to have somebody who can really... And you can start with 3 people in your party. You start the game only able to start with 2 people in your party, but as you move on, you can have 3. So we're going to start with 3, so that ups our chances of having fun here. Alright, let's hobble along here to the practice dummy. The practice dummy is fine. So you start your fight. You can use potions beforehand if you have potions, but we don't have any potions right now. And now, we can just take our time here. This is a practice dummy. We can find words that are embedded into the grid here, like... And I'm going to use the keyboard, because that's way faster. I didn't know at first that you could use the keyboard, but that really helps as far as speed and stuff. So, no, I'm going to do bake. There we go. Oh, and my Lord Timber guy, he turned it into his true form, which is a timber wolf. Let's do boa. That's a triple for him. That's good. How about musk? And you just keep hitting with all these words. What about blah? I've got the blahs lately. Let's throw a blah at him. I keep doing these color tiles are your skill tiles. The reason the wolf is attacking is because I'm choosing words that have blue skill tiles. The color tiles are skill tiles, and you want to make words with those in order to do damage. Red, blue. I don't know. Let's see. Blue is probably my guy on the far right. I'll say. Let's see. Let's say Sax. Okay, I think red represents my High Oracle, and then that would make green my Arkwood Rangers. So you just throw words at people until they're dead, and then you get a little bit of gold. My Lord Timber doesn't get any experience because he's completely maxed out, but these 2, we can take some time to level them up and go on. This is a lot like 10 million, in that it's a good way to kill a lot of time. You don't even realize where the time goes, quite honestly. How about oh, wow. Oh, yeah, the big words unleash a lot of damage. See, that guy went down in a big hurry. Alright, let's keep on moving then. And we'll run into other things other than enemies throughout the way, like the potion shop. Here we go, we can buy potions if we want. But we don't have any gold because we started at the farmlands. We started a new game at the farmlands and we can't really afford certain things. Get out of here, hookups. I don't care about hookups. I don't think I've ever used a hookup, quite honestly. We can buy this large potion of the divine to lower enemy accuracy, or we can... Ooh, a tiny healing potion. Healing potions are always good. There's plenty of opportunities to heal. Aha! A loot chest. This is another thing we can encounter. Ready? The point of the loot chest is to find the 5-letter word, which in this case is Steam. How appropriate, because I bought this game on Steam. Regular price, I think it's $2.99, but I got it on sale for $2.09. Definitely worth the money. I just plunked down $2 and I've already gotten 4 hours of enjoyment out of this game. The elastic, and if you get the word right, it'll tell you what it means. I don't think we need to know what Steam means, although Aeriform is a pretty sweet word. And then you don't usually get that much gold out of a chest. That was really nice for a pretty easy word. You usually just get a base amount of gold. Sometimes you'll get bonuses like extra damage, extra agility, luck, better stats and whatnot. Mystic Druid. Bring it on, Mystic Druid. You're no risk for me. You're about to go where few people have been. To hell with your friends. Oh god, now I'm having trouble finding words. This is the hard part right here. Like, once you really get into the thick of it, it can be hard to find words. And early on, when you don't have a lot of hit points, that can be really... Oh, a Devious Trap. These are, in fact, yes, quite devious. You have to take this grid of words. You can do the words in any order, and you only have a time limit. Let's see. We want to get rid of crap letters first, like the K over here. How about banker? Yeah, that'll get rid of a lot of letters at once. You want to do submit, not finished. I've made that mistake before. How about sepia? Oh, this is going to work out great. And then jam, like a door jam. And if you get rid of all the letters, you get by without getting damaged, and you get a gold bonus. I've gotten pretty good at those devious traps. Those have started to work out really well. Troll warrior, you are gay. Dot. A lot of times it just helps to throw in just whatever letter you can think of. Tiny, yeah, you done been shrunk. There you go. Let's move on. And okay, yeah, you can look at your hero card anytime you want to see what's going on. Medicine Man will heal you for a fee. That's usually a pretty good idea. We have 994 gold. Why don't we just top everyone off? That's usually a great idea. Pretty soon we should be running into a fountain, which will allow us to spend skill points to up our abilities if we have any level ups. Alright. Oh, I see a really sweet word right there. Oh, yeah. Man, oh, wow. And I think I just got a critical. I think that's the first time I've ever seen myself get a critical. I don't really pay attention to what people... Here we go. You get to a fountain, your party is healed, and if we have skill points, which I don't think we do, no, nobody has any skill points. So we don't get to spend skill points. We get to go ahead and fight a tiger wasp instead. I hope we will win. I'm pretty sure we will. There we go. Sometimes, yeah, if you just throw any old word, you can, even things that you don't think are words. Like sometimes I'll throw some pretty gnarly racial slurs in there because they're words, and you know, in a word game, the fact that it's a word is all that counts. You know, I don't really think about the connotations of the word, and that's how you win at word games. Like, yeah, I've absolutely thrown a cunt at someone in this game already. You know, it's just the way the tiles fall sometimes. And to the game's credit, it actually does take words like that, which is actually pretty good. How about chew? Not chew. You know, chew, like choo-choo. What's your problem, game? Let's see. What about chalk? Like, wow, yeah, see? Try anything. I could try a yit. I can try a pex. You know, they didn't work in that case, but let's see. And duh doesn't work for some reason. There's so many times I've tried. You know, we should fight a sting viper with hugs. I think that'll work. I think that'll work out really well. How about a bot? I'll just slam you with spam bots. Waxy? Okay, it didn't take that spelling of waxy. Okay, Q, you know, you don't get a lot of opportunities to spell Q either, and I do like how they do QU. That's really nice. That keeps the board from getting clogged up with crap. How about, what's it? Oh, yeah, see? Exactly, right there. I just threw Jap on there. I meant to type Jip. you know, oh man, my High Oracle is getting just blasted here. How about full with one L, or Luff, or What? What's the deal? Fast. We need to move fast, or bad things are going to happen. Mary, Mother of Scott. Sometimes it'll take certain proper nouns on occasion, although they may have a non-proper noun context. So, okay, we just got somebody leveled up. I think it was the Oracle. Here we go, the blacksmith. We can buy things here. I think, ooh, a winter gem. That's nice. 15% chance to freeze. I think damage is cumulative, or stats like armor and damage. I think they're cumulative. So usually I'll just kind of give things to people here. How much is it? Oh, that's 500 gold. Dang. So we'll give it to, yeah, let's give it to you two. I don't really think too hard about who I give these things to. We'll just give the Oracle some armor because she seemed to be suffering pretty hard. Ah, here we go. Another loot chest. Let's see. Fidge. There we go. If you try to feel out for it, you could have also entered fadge. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it'll let you enter multiple words. There's definitely a word that it's looking for because it'll give you the definition of that word. I don't know if you get penalized for looking for the word that it didn't want. Yeah, because usually you don't get a whole lot when you do the alternate word that it was looking for. Fidge, fadge, who cares? It doesn't matter. Let's just go fight harvest bats. How about cars? Or cat is definitely... If you don't do any skill tiles, nothing happens. But, you know, sometimes it clears out the board for big moves. So, how about crayons? Oh, wow. Crayons are a thing. And that's all that matters to me. Alright, let's hit him with a het, and let's het on out of here. Let's keep moving. Alrighty. We're doing pretty well. I think I've shown off pretty much everything the game has to offer at this point. That was an easy one. Oh, wow. +3 wisdom. Alright. Yay for spellcasting. So, oh, a will-o-wisp. I think, and you can unlock monsters as you encounter them. Like, the game is real big on just meaningless statistics, which, you know, I'm a big fan of that, too. Commander Data. Do something about this will-o-wisp. Oh, he actually froze somebody. I'm seeing a few things here that I haven't got to see yet. Yeah, I was pretty sure Shurl was a word. Anytime you hear that growl, that is my timber guy going to work, going to town, doing his thing. Ancient Shrine. You run into these occasionally, you get a nice little bonus to whatever. I like to do bonus damage or get bonus health. Looks like we could all use some health right now, but I'm going to go with just pounding enemies to death. Yeah, see, Troll Warrior. We come up on him. We do a little bit of reading. We read some story time to him. He's already lost, like, pretty much half his life. Dang, what a guy. Alright. Yeah, see, it's just like 10 million, except a little, just the teensiest bit more complex. Definitely better use of the... Oh, Storm Jarl. He's cool. Yeah, let's let him in for now. Yeah, let's take the Lord Timber guy out. You know, the Lord Timber. He's a little bit OP for this point in the game. So we'll let some other people in. Let some other people have their fun. Whoa! Haha! Yeah, dang right. Whoa! Just reamed your face with a critical. And see, he just got a level up too. How convenient. How convenient for him. I like it when they level up and then, like, you end up right up on a fountain. That's always nice. What's a jolt? I don't know, but we'll try it. What's a palt? What's a pal? A pal, indeed. Yeah. We were in Nam together. This is our Vietnam. They're in the trenches, just, trying to... No, I was trying to do dev. Well, I could have done dev with 4 letters. Just dig. That's right. Sage advice no matter what game you're playing. Move on to the potion shop. Let's see what we can afford now. Ah, yes. We can afford a small healing potion, which is better than a tiny healing potion by a substantial margin. Damage potions, those are good. Yeah, we'll take a damage potion. We'll plonk down for that. It's only 50 gold. Why not? remember you got to use your potions before... Well, no, potion aren't going to do you no good, no matter if you can't do a Devious Trap here. Let's see. The K is always one of the worst to get rid of. Let's do Spank. Let's get some of those weirdo consonants out of the way. How about Bith? That's not a thing. Dent? No, that doesn't really leave us really many good letters. Although nothing really leaves us any good letters. Oh yeah, here's where we're gonna hit up on something. Hitty, you know, the hitter and the hitty, the person who gets hit. Oh, tithe, that's a good one. Tithy. Okay, no, I gotta move fast because I don't want to screw around. We've only got one letter left, so we did pretty good. Great. You only take a tiny bit of damage with one letter left. The more letters that are left in a Devious Trap, the more damage you can take. So the Devious Traps aren't too bad if you just take your time and, let's see, Flinnag, no, not Guard, just Gar. Oh, somebody just died. Aha! This is another good thing to show off, the Last Stand. If you can anagram, the Last Stand is the thing I'm definitely the worst at. Ready as I'm ever going to be. There's 7 letters, and if you can find the 7-letter anagram, okay, if you can find the 7-letter anagram, you get a full heal. Let's shuffle the word. It's not reflect, it's close to reflect, but it's not quite. See, oh, these are always the ones I'm worst at. And if you can't, let's go ahead and do a 6-letter word, because that'll get us a half heal. Submit. Fleecer. Okay, see, I'm always really bad. You would think I'd be really good at finding the 7-letter word, given how much Scrabble I play, but yes, one who... Yeah, but if you find a 6-letter word, well, that at least heals me to 50%, so the Arcwood Ranger gets to stay around a little longer. That's good for him, but you can usually if the time is running out, you want to do like a panic maneuver and do just like a 4-letter word, because if you manage to get a 4-letter word in there, you'll still die, but you'll at least inflict a little bit of damage to the enemy. So there we go. So now we can keep on going with, see, I don't ever really think about this kind of thing. Yeah, get out of here with your ribs. Probably not very meaty at all. They're probably awful. What's a Pabs? I don't know. What's a Pab? I don't know. Just gotta find the thing that works for you in the end. And see, because we made a good Last Stand, our Arcwood Ranger got a nice little bit of experience. Maybe we'll be coming up on a fountain soon. A loot chest, I'll take it. How about, Mucid? There we go. Slimy, there's a lot of those id-type words, like fetid and puted and whatever. Basically words that essentially mean something nasty is coming up. Oh, hey, didn't realize my Oracle was low. We can probably get away with just using... Oh, yeah, that was a full heal for her. Very good. All right, well, let's keep going. Ache, or no, rather, bake is probably the smarter word there. Purr, and scan. All right, that's a double on. That's a double for 2 characters. That was 2 skill tiles for 2 different characters. See, that's the kind of move you want to make right there. That's the kind of power move that you want to get all up in. But yeah, that's basically, I think that's as good a time as any to stop. I think that's basically Words for Evil in a nutshell. You definitely want to, this is definitely a game worth spending the money on, the money and the time. As you can see, I've already put quite a bit of, oh wow, a ket is a thing. See, you just got to try everything. Just throw it out there, even if you don't think it's going to work. Ah, a fountain. Yes, that's a great place to stop for today. Your party's healed. Great. Great, great, great. Oh, and we all get skill points. What a way to end the day. How many skill points do you have? You have 1. So let's do the quick fire and increase your crit chance there. You're done. You have 1 skill point, so let's gain additional gold with prophecy. That's if you score. You use these moves right here. Before we go, I should explain this. If you get 1 skill tile for this character, they'll use bold. If you get 2 skill tiles that are connected to this character, they'll use flash. And if you get 3 characters, that's a strong move. This is your regular move, flash is your strong move. And your third move is your ultra move. If you get 3 of the same color skill tile, you'll use your ultra move, which is how you know, of course, you do the big damage. So, and that's it for that. What do we want to work on? Oh, wow, he is doing really good. That static charge move, that one is really good. Enemy takes, well, now they're going to take 100 damage when they attack. Fantastic. I agree. I agree that it is fantastic. So we're just going to keep on trucking, and we will keep on fighting the good fight. See, right there, there was an ultra move. Where's click, 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 doesn't move on to anything. Like a hiccup, you know? Hob, you just want to hobble your enemies so they can never again see the light of day, right, Larn? Whoa! What the heck is a Larn? Oh my gosh. See? Great game. Great game. You can see how I blew an entire day of recording on this. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I'll bask in my victory, and I'll try to get back to recording regular stuff soon. I think at this point for me it's just kind of maxing this game out, which that'll be fun in my spare time, but we need to get back to business. Wouldn't you agree? I agree. I'll see you guys later on with hopefully something a little more constructive.